Yeah. I will, I will be there still. Yeah. Welcome, welcome. Our internet is looking so kinky, like kinky. I'm loving what I'm seeing. I'm seeing what I'm loving. Loving what I'm seeing. I'm seeing what I'm loving. You know that kind of thing. Let's start sharing. Let's start sharing the link. Let's start sharing the link. Let's start sharing the link. We are live, baby. Tell somebody to tell somebody that we live, baby. I ain't looking here, we live, baby. We'll be there still. Okay, okay. So if you are joining, let's know the location you are joining from. Hey, Musa Keden. Okay, okay. These are my people. How far now, Musa? How you there? It's been a while. It's been a while. Yeah. Make sure you like, make sure you share. If to say this thing, I was thinking about it yesterday. I just know that it's not possible, so I was not saying it. Yeah, fasting is going, my brother. Fasting is going. Fasting is going. My network is proving strong boy this morning. It's good though. Amen, my brother. Amen. Thank you for the prayer. No long talk. Let's get to chat. yeah. So let's wait for others to join. Let's wait for others to join. Let's wait for others to join. If you're just joining, make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you drop the location you're joining us from. Drop the location you're joining us from. Drop the location, your name. Let's get to know you. Let's get to know you. Let's get to know you. Okay, give me some few minutes. I'm coming. So I'm back. So before the others join, I would like to ask about your new mentorship service. My Telegram got banned for sending messages, so I can't message that's why I haven't messaged you. Yeah, it's alright, my brother. I'm going to actually be showing how our mentorship will go about this time around. It's kind of different from the way we run our mentorship before. So probably I'm going to be wait, let me see. Is there a way I can display it? Is there a way I can display it? I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. Is there a way I can display it? Is it other document? I'm coming. Let me see if there's a way I can actually display it. Okay. Can you see it now? So that's what it looks like, Mr. Musa. Do you get it? For you to be able to message me, okay, you know what? Just type your what's it called? Type your username on this chat right now. I'm going to copy it and probably say hi to you. Okay. So that's what the mentorship will look like right now. We are going to be doing a group mentorship next month. Starting from next month, we are going to start a group mentorship, and also we have a one-on-one online mentorship. Okay. So while others are coming, let me quickly acknowledge people that I have here. Global Tales, I believe that is Mr. Richard, right? Okay, Richard, yeah. Richard from Delta States. William Mutetwa, hey, that's my people. If actually, I was saying it yesterday that if YouTube will actually allow us to do live like display video, I'll have asked some of you to open your camera. I miss you guys so much. William Mutetwa from South Africa, Musa Kedengs, yeah, Arthur Cruz. The copy trading explains that. Yeah, the copy trading is just part of the service I'll be rendering, but not yet active. Once it is active, I will say it. Not yet active. Because I am still thinking the best platform to use. Either I use XM or I use another broker. XM right now, I've given them a lot of terms and conditions if they still want me to be working with them. But their management contacted me yesterday that there are some changes that has happened in the company and is going to probably let me know about the stuff and stuff like that. But he has not yet updated me. So if how do I put it? If XM later makes sense, we'll use XM as our copy trading platform. But if XM did not make sense, we are going to use another platform. So for now, what is certain is that the signal channel can start up immediately. The group mentorship people will start registering by next month. We are going to start, and the one-on-one too can roll in anybody that is interested. So that's just that about that. If you are just joining, make sure you smash the like button. If you are joining, make sure you smash the like button. Like, it is absolutely free of charge. Okay, so Musa Kedeng, the username is Kedengs. Just type it full at. I'll just copy it and message you first because of the challenges you are facing. Ekpo Christian. Oh, is it Ekpo or Ekpa? I think it's Ekpa Christian. Say go Zoom. Now Zoom will allow you to do that. Yeah, I know. I'll be using Zoom for our group mentorship, so you get to see each other from there. Yeah. But YouTube did not allow that. Atoku said, do I analyze the river? I analyze anything analyzable. So let me just take this one off the chart. Let's continue with what's it called? Sorry. I'm coming, guys. I'm trying to. I'm trying to bring up our chat back. Okay. So yeah, we still have some people that have not smashed the like button. What's going on? What's going on? If you are coming in, just smash the like button. It's absolutely free. Okay. So now I'm acknowledging other people that are here. Ato Cruz, yes, I analyze the riff. If you want me to analyze the riff on this chart, I can analyze the riff for you, but I just don't take I just don't want to trade it for now, or I don't know. I don't want to trade it again. I don't want to trade the riff again. It's personal. It's personal. I just don't want to trade it again. But it's a cool pair for anybody that wants to trade it. Now, as a Muslim, there are some terms and conditions. Those pairs are not really for Muslims that are conscious. They are derivatives. They are not real. Okay. So, Musa, between Forex, crypto, and synthetic division, does the strategy work better? The strategy works better on anything as far as I'm concerned. It works on any analysis. Actually, the one that now suits you, you now be the one to actually, depending on your type of person, like, how do I put it? Now, if you look at my own watch list now, if you look at another person that is trading similar concept that I'm trading, they may not have the same watch list as I have. Sure, you get. So that's what suits them. That's what suits their spirits. Okay. So that is depending on personality anyway. Make sure you smash the like button as you are coming in. If you want me to start calling name, I'll start calling name. If you are just coming in, make sure you smash the like button. So fintech, I think that's Mr. Suraj. Yes, Mr. Suraj from Edo State. You're welcome. You're welcome. We've not even started. You are just getting to talk to each other. It's been a while. Okay, so at Kedens, right? Okay, let me see if I can copy this. At Kedens, copy. Okay. Telegram at Kedens. Okay, last in 3 minutes. You've been chatting me now. Okay, I've messaged you, I've sent I now. You've been chatting me with this same number. Yes, you've been chatting me. So, but I've messaged you now anyway. So that is sorted. Okay, so Juliana, madam. Madam, you are welcome. So don't worry, I know some of you guys are going to be in the group mentorship. So we can we are going to be using Zoom. So I will actually allow some of us to actually open their camera willingly. So I can get to see some of you face. It's been a while, like I miss you guys for real. So now let's get started. I don't really have much because I've had all my peer analyze, just waiting for them to come to the trap I set for them, and then we fly. So let's look at them one after the other. Yesterday, how many people remember how many things I say I look out for? How many things do I look out for when I'm analyzing simple concepts? How many things do I look out for? The network is waxing very strong this morning, and I like that. Three things. Yes, your head did there, Jare. Musa, you are not here yesterday. Do you later watch the session? You were not here yesterday. Do you later watch the session? That's interesting. Can I see some simple concept on the chat box? Okay, that's good. That's why I know my people. I know them when I see them. Musa, big ups to you, Jare. Let me see some simple concept on the chat box. Hashtag simple concept. Let's get used to it. That's what
my trading style is all about right now. Everything I have to simplify it, make everything make sense. Simple concepts. Yeah. So, okay, let's just go through the pair together. Let's go through the pair together. Let's go through my pair together. So, three things, ladies and gentlemen. Number one, if you look at this trade that I took, what are the three things? Number one, I could see a manipulation. I could see a manipulation. Where is the manipulation? Remember, we are not doing a mentorship session here. It's just a live analysis. So, I'm not going to be revealing everything, okay? This one, you better see it on lower time frame, like 15 minutes. Okay, so the market actually manipulate this area, and then after manipulating it, we add a break of structure to the downside, which is here. We have our manipulation, we have our break of structure, and then after the manipulation and break of structure, we have our inducement that has fair value gap, and we have our entry right here, and the market, boom, just like that. Okay, so that's scenario number one. So any trade that I'm taking, you have to see those three things. It is a must for you to see those three things. Okay, if you want to look at this, we have our manipulation here, and we have our break of structure right here. After the break of structure, we have our inducement. That's after the inducement, we have our entry. So the market, I was hoping this market will activate for us yesterday. Boom, the thing just fly. So now today, what we are anticipating is this. Yes, I've not deleted this order. I'm still going to leave it. USDJPY, what are we looking at for today? We have same thing, simple concept, ladies and gentlemen. We have our manipulation here, we have our break of structure here, we have our inducement. Okay, so after those three things, you look for your entry straight up, provided that what, you have gotten your directional bias, you've gotten your bias. So even that is why I choose 1 to 2. Even if the market decide to not, because I still have another entry down here, you can see I still have another entry here, the same thing, but this one is the type 2, which I'll be teaching in the mentorship. This one is the type 2, you can see this one is the type 2. So actually this one, I'm not going to set a limit. I'm going to actually wait for confirmation to take it. But if I'm going to be setting the limit, my stop loss will be too wide. So I'm going to be waiting for confirmation. So this one, I'm not setting any trap. Okay. So as we were saying, we are waiting for that, for this market to come and activate for us. That's on USDJPY. On AUD/USD, if you have your question, just note them down. On AUD/USD, waiting for the same thing here. Just the three things, simple concept. We have our manipulation here, we have a break of structure, and we have our inducement, followed by our entry. Simple concept. Like, as now you are not going to know this thing within 1 month if I teach you. Even though it took me more than that, but GBP/USD, come and activate. Wow. Okay, for the benefit of people that are live, you can set up this trade. You can set up this trade. It's almost coming to activate for us. Thank God I even check. Because once I set up my trade, I just forget it. Set and forget. It's coming to activate for us. Anybody that is interested, even if you don't have a live account right now, which I believe everybody should have, and even if you don't have, just experience it on your demo account. Let's see if it's going to give us money, which I believe it will give us, or if you go to losses is normal, but we are hoping for profit. So if you are interested, you can actually check these parameters and enter this pending order right away. Are you guys with me? We just got ourselves like another trade right now. If you have copied, let me just say copied, just put copied in the chat box. If you have copied that parameters, the entries parameters, if you have copied, just type copied in the chat box. Let me know so that we can move on. If you have copied it, put copied in the chat box. If you have copied it, put copied in the chat box so that we can move on. I'm waiting. I believe my screen is very clear for you to see the parameters. So moving on, let me see copied. Once I see copied, I'll just move on. Okay, you said you want to see where I mark the GBP USD at the back. It's just the three simple concepts. You can see because of mastery, it's not everything that I actually mark anymore. I don't mark all of it, but because of you guys, I might be marking it. You can see a pure manipulation here, and you can see a break of structure to the downside. So, and we have our inducement here. So that's how the settings come about. That is how it come about. Okay. So now that I've seen copied, Mr. Suraj has copied it. Interesting. So let's just move on now. Let's just move on. Okay. So what pair is next? I've talked about AUD USD, or I've talked about, yeah, this trade yesterday. It stopped me out at break even though I had some other position right here, but those one hit out. But the early entry that I had was stopped out at break even. So I'm anticipating for this new one that is coming to happen right here. So I'm anticipating for this new one that is coming to happen. So If you guys are interested in the Hero USD, you should let me know so that I can just allow you to copy that. Now what I'm waiting for, it's like most of our analysis will play out today. USD JPY, this is what I'm anticipating on USD JPY. This is what I'm anticipating on USD JPY. So that one too is almost there. It's almost there. XAU USD, that one just the fly. This is just the fly. Was anticipating for a reversal here, but I'm not seeing any cogent reason according to my trading plan why we should get any entry from here. I'm only seeing an entry at this origin right here. That's where I'm seeing entry, at this origin right here. That's the only place I'm seeing entry. So but market is very far from there, so let's move on. GBP JPY, okay, I'm anticipating something like this on GBP JPY. Okay, I've now actually draw out my entry. I've not draw out my entry. Okay. Immediately I start my signal channel, I will not be calling out my parameters. This is just the way I'm just going to be doing it. I'm expecting a push down from here. I'll just put it like this. You get your parameters yourself if you're on the live session. So CHF JPY, wow. CHF JPY at this level. Let me see if we'll be getting a setup right here. Oh, my phone is busy, my God. Okay, so we have this right here. We have our manipulation right here. We have our bit of structure. Wow, this market might just be ready for a sell. Sorry, for a sell, ladies and gentlemen. So this is likely going to be our POI. Let's go to 15 minutes. Where the market is right now, it's selling. Wow. So I guess we are going to be, oh, you guys are going to pardon me to also enter this trade. You guys are going to pardon me to enter this trade. Let me look at it very well again. I'm actually anticipating. Yeah. Okay. So I'm seeing a setup right now on CHF JPY. I'm seeing a setup right now on CHF JPY. Yes, the entry is okay right here. And then let's just see if this market can give us 1 to 2 nicely. Yeah. So you guys are going to actually give me some few minutes. Let's experience this trade together. Okay. Let's experience this together. Okay, guys, I'm in on the trade also. I'm in on the trade. I'm in on this trade. Oh, fuck. Yeah, baby girl. That's my analysis. I see it, I enter. What time? What time, you know? Guys, the trade is still on the entry, so thank God we are seeing the trade live now. Let's experience this trade together. Coming. Mr. Suraj, what are your conditions for POI? That will be taught in the mentorship, my brother. No, I will not cast that kind of thing right here. Just live session is just for us to analyze together and then, take advantage of the trade that I'm seeing at the moment. So, but teaching the whole thing, I will not do that. I don't want to do that anymore, my brother. I don't want to do that. I will save that for the people in the mentorship. But right now, you can see that this trade, I've just got my entry. I've just got my entry. Yeah, my stop loss is somewhere around here, and my TP is somewhere around here because my entry was from here at this place that the market is currently at. So CHF JPY is a trade for me. I'm in, I'm in, I'm in. So that is the purpose of live trading. I'm in on CHF JPY. You guys should join me if you're interested. Aside from the one that we are all waiting for, I'm in on CHF JPY. Let's experience this trade together, ladies and gentlemen. Let's experience this together. Let's experience this together. After CHF JPY, yeah, this one. Okay, immediately I leave the live session. I'll look for the entry for this one. Let me see if I can even look at it right now. Let me go to 15 minutes. Okay, I think I've even checked this entry before now. I think I've checked the entry before now. GBP JPY. Well, the market has not gotten there, so I'll take my time. Okay, not getting my entry before. So, okay, let's do it this way. Hold on, guys. Okay, so I'm going to be using
I'm going to be using this. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I've actually used another trading view that has premium to actually scale to lower time frame to get my entry on GBP JPY. Load up, load up, load up, load up. So my entry is showing around here. This is where I have my entry. My entry is somewhere around here. Now, looking at where safe to put my SL. Very safe to put my SL. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, we should just go on this R right here. And we should just go on this R right here. So, okay, so where would my stop loss be? My stop loss should be somewhere around here. That's it. To be on the saver side. To be on the saver side. The market might not even get there, but at least to be on the saver side. So yes, ma'am. Okay. The only way I could make this thing to be even be shorter is when I wait for confirmation, but I might not be on the chart. It might happen in the middle of the night. I don't want to give myself that kind of stress. If I wait for the market to get there and I see the way it react and I get a change of character with other things that I put in place, I can get more tighter stop loss. But I've done this thing before. The challenge I'm always having is that it might be in the middle of the night that the market will get there. And I might be sleeping, I might not be in my rightful state of mind. So it's better to just set and forget. So this will just be my entry and my stop loss on GBP JPY.
CHFJPY, ladies and gentlemen, is gradually coming into profits. I'm so optimistic about this trade. Everything is complete. Everything. The three things is complete. The simple concept is complete. So I'm so optimistic about the trade. And this is the setup I'm having on GBP JPY. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live trading. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live trading. Immediately I finish this session right now, I'll be entering the GBP JPY. I'll be entering the GBP JPY. Okay, because the market is not very close, so there's no need to be in a rush. So BTC, I don't want to trade BTC for now, but because I'm not even seeing something. The way I'm waiting for is for it to dump more before we see that push up. Nothing is really making sense at this upper part or this lower part based on my trading plan. Same thing as Ethereum. I shall know that Ethereum will give us this money. This money that Ethereum is using to do Shakara. I shall know it will give us this money. So something will push it up here and it's going to tank for us. So that is that about that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let me just leave it at GBP JPY because I'm yet to enter this trade. AUD USD. Think if you want to join all this trade, you can watch this video, pause it, and copy all these parameters. It's just like a free trade signal that I'm giving right here. AUD USD, GBP USD is almost activating for us. Euro USD, I have set up full everywhere. Euro USD almost activating for us. USD JPY almost activating for us too, I believe. Gold is nowhere near. GBP JPY is also coming. CHF JPY, we are already in that one. So that is that about that. If you have any question, shoot the question. Let's see it. If you don't have any question, if you have any peer you want me to actually analyze with the next name in the next 5 minutes, let's quickly analyze the peer for you. So I have a question. The first question is about trading days. How many times in a week does your strategy play out? Actually, it depends. Sometimes there's a particular day I have like 3 trade activated and 1 loss and 2 win. So some days, yesterday now, all the trade did not activate. The one that I owed on Friday was one that got to break even yesterday. So no trade activated for me yesterday. But the way it's looking right now, we already have a trade running right now. And we have some setup that are very, very close to their entry too. So it can happen. In a week, you can have something like 3, 4, 5 trades in a week. In a week, you can have 3, 4, 5 trades in a week, or even more. And there's nothing like over trading in my own type of trading plan. In as much as I have my setup and the setup is still valid, I will set it and forget it. Anytime the market go there, it go there. But I'll check my chart every day. If the analysis is not valid anymore, I'll just delete it from my MT5. Okay, so that's how it works. So for all the pair you're trading, which is your favorite pair? Which pair give you more win? I think I like GBP JPY. I like USD JP. No, before I pick USD JPY, I'll pick AUD USD. I'll pick AUD USD. I'll pick CHF JPY, the one we are in right now. Which other one? I'll pick Ethereum. I think I have nine pair in my watch list. Those four that I mentioned, I'll pick Ethereum. So I think I've mentioned four. Yes, before we now have BTC, before we now have maybe GBP USD, Euro USD, and gold, you know. But those, the way I mentioned them, those are my interest, you know. Really work bigger. Once the analysis is cooked properly on those pair, they usually deliver. So any more question? Does the strategy work with trading session? Yes, but I decided to not let trading session affect my own anymore. You see, this strategy that I'm doing, it is so broad. It is very, very broad. Very, very broad. So, but the challenge is that because it is broad, a lot of people want to use this, they want to use this, they want to use this, they want to use this. It kept confusing me. If a trade is happening and what I wanted to look for, I'm not seeing it, I can decide to say I want to look out for another thing and I will see that one. So I'm not stable on one particular system. I kept on changing my system because I know this, and at the end of the day, it's not making sense. So that was why I say there was a day I just be like, if I had waited for this, I would have cashed this trade. If I had waited for this, I would have cashed. If I use this system, oh God. So I was fed up. At the end of the day, I decided to just simplify it. Let's just simplify. Let's choose the most simple one that it is easy, so that when I go into my charts, I don't need to spend up to 5 minutes to finish my analysis. Within 2-3 minutes, so within 2-3 minutes, I'm done with my analysis, and I've set my pending order. If I need to set my pending order, if the trade has not done cooking finish, I'll just leave it. I'll check again. Anytime it's done cooking finish, I'll set my pending order and just move on with my life. So it makes it very easy. It makes me to have time to do other things. Immediately I finish live session with you guys now. You have not started our mentorship. Immediately I finish live session with you guys, I might decide to leave this office right now and start, maybe go home or go and hang out with my people and things like that, you know. So what do you do if the last low before the main low, it is same position with the manipulated? I don't understand. If the last low before the main low, which one is the main low? You need to actually use chat to ask this question so that we understand. Mr. Suraj, use the chat to explain, to ask this question so that we understand. Example is if is CHFDPY, there is a low which is in line with the low before the manipulation. There is a low, slow, which low? I don't know. I'm not seeing the low you're talking about. But any which way, I'm not seeing any low you're talking about. Don't worry, Mr. Suraj. I believe you are going to also opt for the mentorship. So I'm going to make sure everything is clear. Like, it is very, very simple. I'll make it simple. When they taught me too many things, so I had to simplify it. So I'm going to be teaching you guys the simplified one. Within 1 month you've mastered it. The second month is just you practicing and sending me your results, and then growing. Mentorship is starting next month. So for the rest of this week, for the rest of this month, all I'll just be doing is how do I put it? It's just to create awareness
All I'll just be doing is create awareness.
So this is it. The mentorship session cost only $50, ladies and gentlemen. $50. $50 only. And it's starting next month. My internet, what's wrong with you? Are you good? Can people hear me? It's showing poor network. So I believe you guys are seeing my screen right now. You are seeing the details of the mentorship. Mentorship is starting next month. We are in March right now. April, we are starting our mentorship April, and that's going to be my first ever mentorship, like paid mentorship. All the ones I've been doing are free mentorship. Can we pay instrumentally? My brother, we should be that one again. We should be that one again. We should be instrumentally. Yeah, keep saving it now. Keep saving it in your, what's it called? Keep putting the money in your maybe Bybit or your, and once the money is complete, just forward it to me. So guys, let's just wait for this trade to play out. Let's wait. By the end of today, we'll see how all of our trade plays out. At the end of the day, we'll see this week. This is our first trade for the week. Let's see how we are going to end this week, because every trade that I'll be taking, you guys will be aware of it. All the trade that we analyze together are the trade that I'll be taking, and then we'll all see the results. So it's not, we are not going to judge our what's it called? We're not going to judge our trade with one trade. We are not going to be judgmental with just one trade or two trade. We are going to be judging our trade, our trade with week. How do we end the week? How many win and how many losses we were able to incur? Overall, are we in profit? That's what we are going to be doing. So at the end of the week, are we in profit? Do we close the week profitably? That's what matters. It's either we use weekly or we use 10 trade. I kind of like the 10 trade because the 10 trade worked for me. So let's just see. Okay. So that's the mentorship is going to be starting next month of April. The signal channel, that one can start at any moment. In fact, once I see somebody that's pay for the signal, I'm creating the channel and I'm adding the person and I'll keep. But one thing is that immediately people start paying for the signal channel, I will not be dropping all the parameters on our live session anymore. And even for the rest of this month, I want to be dropping the parameters of our entries and our stop loss, TP, everything on the live session. But if people pay for the signal, I'll stop. If people did not pay from April, I will not drop parameters anymore. So we just need to monetize this our knowledge. I've paid too much to acquire this knowledge. I've paid. So if I'm just taking all this from you guys, it's just a motivation. So that's that about that, ladies and gentlemen. Calling it a day from here. If you have any question, if you don't have any question, can we just call it a day from here? So don't worry. Once the mentorship started, you want Shebi is 3 things. It's 3 things in a simplified way. Simple concepts. Don't worry, you master it. And we'll just keep bombarding the social media with our results. So I think that's that about that. Let me see some bye byes in the chat box. I guess no one is having any other question. Let's just see if our CHFJPY will pay us a lot of dough. And then let's see other pairs too, like the GBP USD, like the AUD USD, like the USD JPY. Let's see how they will also print us money. Okay, so bye for now, guys. Any question? No question. Let me see bye byes in the chat box. Let's call it a day. Let's call it a day, guys. Any live session that we do for 1 hour, we have over tried. Don't want it to even be getting like that. 30 minutes, 45 minutes is okay, for the sake of people that will rewash. Bye byes in the chat box. If I'm not saying bye bye, then I think I will just believe that you are getting my message late. I'll call it off myself. Bye for now, guys. Bye. See you tomorrow by the